Alright. Welcome back to Power Play, some more Sonic Mania Plus. Forgot to mention that part. It's a Wild Wild West. If it, I swear to God, if the boss of this is a giant fucking spider.
No, it's
Don't say what it is.
I'm not gonna say what it is.
If it's a giant fucking spider, that'd be amazing.
We already had the giant spider, remember?
Why didn't you save it for this stage though? Reference to Wild Wild West, that great movie.
Oh.
Oh. Right. You know what the origin of that was?
What's that?
So, Kevin Smith, you know what Kevin Smith is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was originally called in by WB to write a Superman movie. Back when Wild Wild West, way before Wild Wild West became a thing.
Yeah.
And the guy who wanted to create it said, look, there's a few things this movie has.
Here we are, we're at the boss. Right. But yeah, continue though, I'm listening.
It's the Magic Man. Magic Man. Oh.
Yeah, it's an illusion. Erosion. Beautiful.
So, the producer's like, was writing the movie, he's like, okay, gotta have all these things, including a giant spider. And Kevin Smith says, eventually I left the project. 2 years later, this movie called Wild Wild West comes out. It's got giant spiders.
Yeah.
There's a whole thing of it on YouTube. I've been talking about it. What the fuck?
Spark.
He's fat.
The polar bear. You know what? If they ever made like a Sonic Heroes 2, I want them to make like a Team Mischief kind of thing and have like all three of them on it.
Yeah.
Like have the anti-chaotic kind of team, you know? Also, like, what other team could they make? Like, I feel like they would.
Well, now they could do Team Future.
Yeah, with like Blaze and
Silver, and
that weird little raccoon chick. I don't know. I don't know what her name is.
Mm-hmm.
I forget her name. I'm not a true Sonic fan. Sorry, everyone. Just kill myself.
Wait, she's from
She started an adventure, I believe. Sonic Rush Adventure, not Sonic Adventure.
Wait, are you talking about the girl in
Sonic Rush
Sonic
Adventure?
Boom?
She's in Boom as well. Yeah. I don't watch Boom, to be honest with you, but I think it's silly though.
I've seen clips of it.
I like the silly clips, yeah. You know what? I don't have fun with Dumb Knuckles. I think, like, at first I was like, really? And then after that,
man,
it's
my
like...
favorite character, but then I got into it.
And then it's like, yeah, I like Dumb Knuckles. It's like, Knuckles, you go left. Pulls his hands out. Got it!
Do you want to play through Sonic Boom if I'm getting it?
I've never played Boom.
So,
I played blind.
Here's the thing. You might see me in a different light. I pre-ordered Boom
Wow,
for Wii U. So,
you pre-ordered it.
I got it, and the guys at EB know me. He's like, look.
They make fun of you?
No, here's what he says. He's like, look, you have a week to return this if you don't like it. So I'm like, okay. So I was recording my playthrough because I wanted to see if the game was really that bad because I wanted to do a video on it. So I did do a video on it.
Yeah.
I got about 5 hours in, and eventually I gave up. And it wasn't because I thought the game was awful. Like, it obviously was bad. It was really
bad,
rough.
Man.
Like, it was rushed. But, you know what's funny? I liked doing the dungeon segments. Like, when you play as Knuckles and Amy. Those were actually really fun. I was like, damn, I want more of this.
I forget how to get that special stage. I'm sorry, I'm listening to you. You're fans of
But yeah, it was like, but like I knew when I got to the 5 hour point, I'm like, you know what? This is not worth the price I paid. I'm going to return this and get something else. And even said to the guy, I'm like, I got material I want to do for a video on it, but it just doesn't meet the criteria. So I took it back. But I'm partially regretting it because now the game's kind of hard to find. And I've been meaning to rebuy it. Like, if I find it for $20, I'll rebuy it.
What game are we talking about again?
Sonic
Boom, yeah.
Rise of Lyric. Not 100% terrible. I think what I said is, it's a bad game worth playing.
Yeah. I don't know. Never played it.
It's fun in co-op because you and a friend can just fuck around in it.
It was supposed to be something really good though. Like apparently they originally wanted to make it like a really good game.
Oh yeah, well,
and it wasn't supposed to be on Wii U. It was supposed to be on like 360. Or no, sorry, Xbox
well, Nintendo
One.
got an exclusivity for Sonic.
No, but the whole thing they had it designed and shit, and then they just had a hard time porting it over to Wii U. So that's part of the reason why there's so many glitches and stuff. But you know, there's always a fucking like welcoming committee of people who want to rip on Sonic games. So
Well, because they had what happened is while they were working on it, that's when they think
you stupid piece of. Sorry.
Just don't throw my controller.
No, this is a good controller actually. This is really comfortable. It's like Super Nintendo.
You freaking frick!
You freaking frick! Sammy Classic Sonic fan. Comment S to spit on me.
That's
for that.
Oh, God, it's terrible.
Get in touch with my Medicare roots.
Medicare. Man, I miss Jim. Jim, if you're listening to this, because you're not,
He's not
hit
listening.
me up.
But
Hit me up, dog.
He's too busy watching Photon.
I used to play, and I still have videos on my channel of me playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2 against him. When it was on 360, like still at online servers and shit. We played the fuck out of that game.
I mean, I love his streams. He's just ruthless.
Like Big Al introduced me to him.
That's another one. Big Al that you talked about before.
Big Al, really good guy. Like, awesome dude.
I used to watch him a lot back in the day.
I didn't get a lot of opportunities to talk to him at Youmacon this year because I was busy, and I actually sent him a message afterwards. I'm like, hey, sorry I didn't say much to you at Youmacon. I was really busy and had a lot of stuff going on. His hot sauce is amazing. First off, he's a professional chef.
Yeah, you were saying that.
Yeah, and second off, he makes the best hot sauce, and he brings it with him every year to Youmacon. Holy fuck, it's great. Like, Al, if you listen to this, you gotta sell that shit. You have to put a label on that, license it, sell that shit. It's fucking delicious, and I know people will buy it. You're a talented individual, sir.
Yeah, Big Al 2K6. Like,
Oh, fuck.
that's just he's nostalgic to me.
He's
like back in the day when like
him and I originally when we met, we started writing a One Piece parody. When he was doing his Fist of the North Star parody, I was originally supposed to be in it, but scheduling conflicts happened, and I wasn't able to get into it.
yeah.
But no, he's done a really good job. I like he's always doing different things online, kind of like me.
What's he doing now? Like,
I don't know for sure if he's still doing his normal style videos he used to do. He did his. He last I heard he was getting new actors for the Fist of the North Star thing.
Because like I remember he got like pinched for like copyright stuff a long time ago. That's when his original channel went down. And that was like I remember being like super pissed off because I wanted to watch Big Al. And then he had like Big Al Forever.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think he had Big Al 2K10.
Yeah, something like that. 2K8 or something.
For a while. Yeah, 2K8.
He's had to make a few channels.
But now I love how YouTube has made it so you can just put a name in, like your title, and you can that's
Except there's another guy who stole Zeromaster from me.
Well, fuck him.
He's a Doom Let's Player.
He's not a Mega Man.
I had the channel name first, but YouTube just banned me. And now I can't get the name back because motherfucker took it. Whatever.
Speaking of motherfucker, you guys play Mother 3 on here?
What?
You guys played Mother 3 on your Power Play?
No, I haven't. I've been playing Earthbound.
Because I have like the fan translation.
Oh yeah.
If you ever want to like.
Yeah, I want to play through Earthbound.
It's a really good game.
Mm-hmm.
Mother 3. I think I remember.
I actually played quite a bit of the Earthbound card that you gave me.
Oh yeah, I gave you a repo
Yeah,
card.
for like my birthday one year.
Yeah, and then a year after, it came
out on Virtual
Console. I remember
and you're probably
like,
fuck.
Motherfucker.
I'm like, I don't need to buy it again. But I'll probably buy an official version at some point for the
Yeah, I'm fucking being a shithead. But anyway, yeah.
But yeah, I actually played quite a bit of that game, but man, it's hard.
It's an NES RPG, like, what can I say? But the only reason I got through it was because I was really interested in the game series at the time. So, like, I if I got stumped, I would just look up a walkthrough.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another boss that's pretty shitty.
Like Checker Conroy.
What's that?
Like Checker Conroy.
Was that a game that you were like?
No, Checker Conroy's a Let's Player.
Oh,
he's known for doing Earthbound mostly and Pokemon stuff. His Let's Plays are particular because he puts shit on the side and talks about things like tips and tricks and stuff.
Yeah. Cool. Feeling that slammer now.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I asked for one. That's why I was like, I gotta get your dad.
I drank some of Dad's Baileys.
Oh yeah?
You gave me a glass of wine.
You're cutting
I
up.
drank that slammer.
Cutting up some fruit.
I had a beer earlier today. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, I had a piece of special chocolate.
Well, it's legal in Canada.
Hey, yeah, we're not breaking the law here.
This looks like it sucks.
This level is actually really easy. It's kind of a nod to Sandopolis Act 2 with the light switches.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you've ever played that. That's from like Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
So with that, can you like burn the oil?
When you land in the oil. Yeah. But like, see how the smoke builds up?
Yeah.
When I pull that switch, it goes away.
Mm-hmm.
If that little... Sorry, that was a slammer talking. if that builds up, then you start to lose rings gradually.
Oh, okay.
Like it starts to go down. So you have a fire shield, then oil. Creates a little fire.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be too... I don't want to take my time here.
Fuck, that's good, buddy.
It's a fire shield. It's all the comics' fault.
What?
What was that show called? It was like on YTV. So you could tell I'm Canadian.
What show?
It was like this show. It was on YTV, and it was these kids that got stuck into a comic book. And remember the intro? There's a part, and this kid's like, "It's all the comics' fault."
Big bad Beetleborgs.
No. Oh, what was another YTV show? Was it who?
Oh, the one
the fucking slime. Yeah.
It was basically just the Nickelodeon
Up there.
show, but it was
Hey man, was YTV like our Nickelodeon kind of?
pretty much.
Yeah, we had a lot of Nickelodeon-esque shows on there
If it
too.
wasn't for YTV, I never discovered anime as much.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. YTV. See, I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger, I was one of those kids that like secretly liked anime. But
Oh, dude.
but like I would get made fun of for it, and I'd be like, yeah, anime's fucking
I was
gay.
okay. So I really liked Power Rangers when I was a kid, but every day after school I watched Power Rangers and I watched Sailor Moon. But I didn't tell any of my friends I watched Sailor Moon
Oh fuck!
because I was like,
Sailor Moon is
because I was like, that's a girls' show, but I liked it. But I'm like, it was good. I'm like, oh, but I don't know. And that's the problem with
dude. Sailor
gender
Moon has
roles.
some great ass fight scenes.
It does. It's really good.
It's like it was supposed to be like Dragon Ball Z for girls, but we ended up watching it too.
You know what's actually Dragon Ball Z for girls?
What's that?
That's really good. Pretty Cure.
Yep. I remember. Yeah.
I started watching the first series, but I wasn't really into it because it's kind of slow. But I'm gonna check out Smile or one of the other ones. But basically, it's literally just DBZ. You just go around shooting beams and flying at each other.
You know what? Like, just like hanging out with you from this weekend, I'm in the mood to watch like an anime now. I'm kind of in the mood to just like chill out.
Do you want a recommendation, or are you just gonna like pick something?
Well, I know you probably have some really good recommendations.
What are you feeling? What are you feeling for anime? Do you want like an action show? Do you want a mecha show?
You know what? Straight up,
What?
I might want like a slice of life kind of show.
Slice of life?
I love those. Actually, you know what? I gotta say, probably my favorite slice of life anime.
Yeah.
It's probably like Great Teacher Onizuka.
I need to watch that.
Oh, dude, that show. They could have went to like 100 episodes. Like, I don't remember how many episodes they made. It was a hefty amount. But I
haven't seen
remember
a good slice of life in a while.
School Rumble. That's another good
I need to
one.
watch that.
Didn't you say you watched Melancholy Life of
Melancholy of Haruhi Season Me?
Yeah, my buddy
That
watched that
show
too.
had, after Season 2 got bad, so, like, it was a good show. It was a quintessential show for a lot of anime fans back in the day. But the wait for Season 2 was so long And then when season 2 came out, it just kind of killed it. So
Oh yeah.
it's a watch with caution kind of tale. Also, if you watch it, there are 8 episodes of Endless 8. Don't watch all 8 episodes. Watch the first and the last one. What's the same mistake I did?
What's that?
So Endless 8 in the manga of Haruhi it's 8 chapters long of the same thing over and over again. Like they're in the thing is you're in an infinite loop.
Really?
And I watched that show when it was airing. So for 8 weeks straight, we saw the same episode with different animation.
Really? That's all it was?
Yeah. So if you watch it and you get to Endless 8, watch the first episode of Endless 8 and then just watch the last one.
All it is the same.
It's the same fucking
thing.
shit.
It's just different animation.
Yeah. You'll enjoy the show a lot better if that's the case, because by the time Endless 8 was over, me and my friends were just so burned out from watching Haruhi. We're just watching it in a habit at this point. Also, the later episodes of the first season are pretty slow. Not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, like, anime, I know you really like anime and stuff, but whenever I watch anime, I always, like, start off, or I'm always like, I don't feel like watching it, and then I would just sit down and watch an anime series, and then I really get into it. And I just go on a binge. I just keep watching different animes.
Like, right now I'm watching Darling in the Franxx.
Yeah. What's that one? What'd you say?
Darling in the Franxx. So, I'm a huge fan of Trigger, aka Old Gainax. So, a bunch of animators from Gainax who worked on, like, Gurren Lagann and a bunch of other shows made their own studio called Trigger. They have an anime called Kill La Kill, which is really fucking good. It's basically just a retelling of Gurren Lagann with school uniforms instead of mechs.
That was your favorite one.
And Darling in the Franxx is a collaboration between them and A1 Pictures. A1 Pictures is kind of mediocre. So, but like, it's a pretty good show so far. Though I know that there's a twist coming soon, which I like to call the Trigger twist. That partway through or near the end of a show. It used to be called the Gainax twist, where they would do what a twist, but now it's called Trigger. So, happened in Kill La Kill, happened in Gurren Lagann, happened in Evangelion, happened in a whole bunch of shows. And people have called Darling in the Franxx a modern Evangelion, so I know that some bullshit's going to happen near the end, because I remember when the show was airing, people were pissed near the end of it, so I know it's coming. But anyways, we're getting over time. So guys, next time on Power Plays, we will see what is going on here. I'll let you get up here first.
Let me just... Come on, Power Plays. Bye!
Hey guys, do you like to save money on games? I know I do. Down below, I have some bundles from Indie Gala where you pay a couple bucks and you get a bunch of games. So if you want to save some money on games and support me at the same time, check it out. Anyways, I'll see you on the next episode.